We are following breaking news right off the top here at 11 o'clock. The man accused of planning a terror attack on Election Day with the backing of ISIS just went in front of a judge for the first time. Nasir Amak Tahedi is charged with conspiring to support ISIS and receiving a firearm to be used to commit a felony or terrorism. His preliminary hearing in federal court just wrapped up. KOCO's Elise Jones was in the courtroom. She's joining us live with some of that new information, Elise, just coming out after this court appearance.
Yeah, Karen, we have pages of notes here from that appearance where they say that Nasir Ahmad Tawhidi, the Afghanistan citizen who was living in Oklahoma City and is accused of planning a terrorist attack on behalf of ISIS, he stood before a judge today and multiple things happened. First, the judge said that there was probable cause to send him to trial on both of the counts that he faces. One, providing resources to a terrorist organization, and the second, conspiracy to get firearms for an act of terrorism. Now, he also was denied his release today, and some of the biggest key takeaways from this appearance were that Tawhidi did admit to FBI agents he was in contact with ISIS, that there was going to be an attack, and that he would do whatever ISIS asked him to. Now, KOCO has also reported that Tawhidi was in the United States on a pending application. Well, as of yesterday, that application was revoked. So if he were to be released, the government could force him to leave the United States. We've also now learned that he is married with a child. He most recently has worked here in Oklahoma City as a mechanic, and he was a driver for rideshare services like Uber and Lyft. They also said that at one point, he was a security guard for the U.S. Eagle military base in Afghanistan. Now, again, the judge said before the courtroom today that she takes this case extremely seriously because he could be a serious danger to the public based on that attack that, again, the FBI agent said he did admit to these allegations to agents in an interview when he was arrested on October 7th. Now, there's just a lot to this case, a lot that happened in that courtroom this morning. We're going to unpack all of it for you starting this evening at 4 p.m. For now, reporting live, Elise Jones, KOCO 5 News.